Good morning, Willard East. I'm Rigby.
I'm Wendy.
We are here from Miss Stratton's 3rd grade class. It's Wednesday, November 16th, and here are the top news stories for the day. Today's forecast weather is sunny with an expected high of 76 degrees. And now let's go over to the lunchroom for today's lunch menu.
For lunch, you will enjoy Choice 1, mini calzones, Choice 2, fish sandwich, golden corn, mixed veggies, mandarin oranges, and milk. Now back to the studio.
Happy birthday to Isabel Aguirre. And now it's time for a new segment just in time for Thanksgiving. We call it Cooking with Kids.
How would you cook a Thanksgiving Day turkey?
I might put it in some hot water and wait till it cooks.
All right, Gage, how would you cook me a turkey for Thanksgiving dinner?
I would stuff it and then put it in the oven.
All right, boys, how would you make a Thanksgiving Day turkey?
If you just have some wings and a head and a body.
And you cook it up and then you can eat it for Thanksgiving.
All right, guys, how would you cook Thanksgiving Day turkey for your family?
I would go to the store and buy it. Next I would bring it home and cut it open. I would put it in the oven for 30 minutes. Then after the 30 minutes, I would take it out and I would eat it. Then you would have a Happy Thanksgiving.
Hudson, how would you cook a Thanksgiving Day turkey for your family?
First, I would go to the store and I would get a turkey, and then I would go home and put it in the oven for 30 minutes, and then I would cut it up and put it on the table.
How would you cook a Thanksgiving Day turkey?
I would shoot a turkey and kill it and get a knife and make it into roast turkey and then cut its legs up.
How would you cook a Thanksgiving Day turkey?
I would go to the store and get a turkey. Then I would get the feathers off of it. Then I would cook it. Then I would put spices on it. Then I would eat it.
Mrs. Chapman, how do you make a Thanksgiving turkey?
Well, I think if you have to catch it like live and get it, then you could go out in a field and catch it. And then you probably have to do something to it, like pluck the feathers and all that stuff that you don't want, and you get that all off of there. But then once you get it ready, then you can take it into the kitchen and cook it. Or I'm kind of hoping you can go to the store and get one. But then once you get it in the kitchen, then you can, I don't know, maybe you can rub it all down with something like, I don't know, some sort of butter or something. And then, I think you probably put it in a pot or a pan, and then, you're going to, put it in the oven, and you probably have to have just the right temperature so that it cooks really good. And I don't know, maybe 200, 300 degrees. And, maybe how big it is how long you cook it. So I don't know, maybe you could cook it in like 30 minutes, or maybe you could cook it in 4 or 5 hours. And then once it's done, you go down and look at it through the little window, and it should look like it's done. And then you can pull it out, and then somebody can take a special knife and fork and carve it all up, and then you can eat it, I think, is how you can. I've never made a turkey all by myself before, so that's my best guess.
And that's how you make Thanksgiving turkey.
Whoa, that segment made me hungry. It also made me think of a good joke. So here's your joke of the day. What smells the best at Thanksgiving dinner?
I don't know. What?
Your nose, get it?
And now it's time for a little segment we like to call Where in Willard is Winston? Here's your next clue. Some call it aqua, others call it H2O. But whatever you call it, there's lots of it here. Do you know where Winston is? Hey, Miss Angie, what day is it today?
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!